All right, Facebook Live. We found snow. We are live here in the CT Chevy weather tracker, making our way up from Winstead up north to like the Norfolk area. And this is what we're seeing, the first flakes of the season here in the CT Chevy weather tracker. Photographer Kevin is driving right now. Kevin, where are we? What road are we on here?
I think 189 in Norfolk.
189.
Sorry,
Oh,
44.
44. As we just crossed into the Norfolk line here, that is where we saw our snow. And when we were down in Winstead, it was just straight rain. But as soon as we made our way north, as soon as we started climbing that hill, that's when that rain changed over what you're seeing right now. So this is the first flakes of the season coming right at us. Kevin, driving, any issues?
No, it's just wet.
Just wet right now, and we did reach out to the DOT. There is no pre-treating of the roads today, and that's because this started off as rain before it transitioned to snow. So the logic behind that was that all of the salt would have been washed away by the rain, so it's not really going to stick. And we're not seeing any of this snow start to stick either on the roads, nor are we seeing it really on the grassy surfaces next to it. Oh, wow, Kevin, he pumped that big spotlight, so this really looks more dramatic right now. As you can see, the snow really coming at you here in the CT Chevy weather tracker. So, 'tis the season is what a lot of people have been saying. Here we are in the beginning of November. We're starting to see the first snowflakes. According to our meteorologists, this is really going to be a very minor event, coating to an inch in parts here in the northwestern part of the state. Pretty much rain for the rest of the state. So it... Oh, it's starting to coat. Oh, right. Yeah, you're right, Kevin. You are starting to see it stick a little bit to the grassy surface to the side here.
Pull over right into the center.
All right. Oh, look at this. Our Facebook Live viewership is growing here. Good evening to everybody on Facebook Live as you're joining our Facebook Live stream. We shut off the big spotlight as a courtesy to our fellow drivers who are heading in the opposite direction. Once again, here we are live. There it is. Now we put it right back up. Facebook Live joining you from Route 44 in Norfolk. The first flakes of the season. You see the snow starting to stick on the side, the grassy surfaces to the side here, but nothing to speak of on the actual roads. And for those, wow, look at this, 224 people on our Facebook Live. Just to kind of recap for you, this is going to be an event, a very minor event for the northwestern part of the state, coating to an inch out here. The roads have not been treated, and that is because, you know, for everybody who's been out today, this started as a rain event. So the logic behind that was that all of the salt, all of the brine mixture, that would have washed away from the rain. So we aren't seeing anything stick to the actual roads either. It's just the grassy surfaces. And this really is all about where you are in the northwestern part of the state as well, because we came from Winstead. And Winstead, you know, also typically you're going to see some snow out here. There was nothing. It was straight rain. But as soon as we started climbing up here, Route 44, that into the Norfolk area, that's when we started seeing that transition in snow. So yes, Miss Gemini, we are here in Norfolk, Connecticut, known as the icebox of Connecticut. What's the temperature right now? CT Chevy weather tracker, 33 degrees in the CT Chevy weather tracker. All right. So yeah, you really see it starting to coat up here on the side of the road, even some of the sides of some cars here. We're pulling into this lot, Norfolk Hub.
Head east on station plates.
And you can see, yeah, this is it. The snow has started November 7, 2019, first snowflakes of the season. Now, we got 230 people here in our Facebook Live, just dropped down to 222. Give us a thumbs up. If you're excited for the snow, give us a heart. Give us a thumbs up. If you don't like the snow, give us the angry face. Let us know.
Love it.
Let us know. How do I see these? I don't see the things. Kevin,
I think you can see them.
are you guys not? Oh, there's a heart. We got some hearts. We got some angry faces. All right, keep them coming. Like the page, follow the page, like the post. Engage with us, friends. Engage. Wow, hey, we got I would say a fair share of angry faces, hearts, and thumbs up. So I think it's pretty split down the middle of everybody who likes and doesn't like. All right, I'm unplugging this. We're gonna take a little walk outside.
Grab your hat and gloves.
Oh yeah, we got to get the hat and gloves. I wasn't prepared for this today. Where is this, Kathy? We are here in Norfolk, the icebox of Connecticut. And you can see the snow here already starting to cake on to some of the cars. Now, living in Connecticut, we know this is not a big deal. Yes, we are, Rob. We are parked right behind Infinity Hall in Norfolk. This is not a huge news story when we get snow like this. This isn't a big deal, but it's the significance of it all. It's the first snow of the season. We have officially transitioned into the winter weather. And that's why we're all out here tonight. Will Region 7 have school tomorrow? Karen, I would venture to guess that this snow is not going to impact anybody's commutes, anybody's school. It's going to be nice for the morning drive. But we are starting to see, my light, there it is. We are starting to see this snow start to cake to the ground here. The sidewalks, though, still very clear, and also the pavement as well. Keep the snow in the hills. I hear you, Joan. I hear you. All right. So yeah, you can see it here. The snow is starting to come down. And again, this only goes for the folks in the northwestern part of the state. If you live anywhere else, like Lena over in New Haven, you're not getting snow tonight. It's going to stay rain. All right. Kevin says, "Burr, don't like this." So we're gonna put him down for an angry face. Oh man. Well, listen, Facebook Live, thank you very much for joining us. Jeffrey, this is in Norfolk, Connecticut. If you want to take part in some of the first flakes of the season, head up to the northwestern part of the state. If you don't, stay where you are. Tune in tonight, live at 11. We'll show you how the conditions have changed in a matter of 3 hours or so. We're going to go ahead, gather some interviews here. Facebook Live here in Norfolk, becoming a wintry part of Connecticut. Much love to you, Facebook Live.